Diabetes isn't a death sentence.
Diabetes is a lot more than what meets the eye.
Diabetes doesn't really have any specific appearance.
Just because you are diagnosed with diabetes doesn't mean that you caused it or you had anything to do with getting it, essentially.
Whenever we receive a diagnosis, I believe that one of the most important things that we can do is just really continue to see specialists, for example, endocrinologists.
Whenever I tell my friends about my condition and my diabetes, everyone's always shocked about the insulin injections and the carbohydrate counting and the basic components of what I do to treat this disease.
Since being diagnosed with diabetes at 11, at the time I thought it was going to be hard and it was going to limit what I could do, but while it is hard, it hasn't limited me from anything.
Access to diabetes care is extremely important for the success of the person with diabetes.
Access to healthcare is not a one-size-fits-all. There's disparities associated with access to healthcare.
I don't think a lot of people realize that the bigger problem here is socioeconomic status and how much it affects people with low socioeconomic status.
A patient that has insurance will be able to walk into the pharmacy, their insulin is covered, they walk out and everything is great. But a patient that does not have insurance, if someone isn't really working with them, then they just don't get their medication.
People that need medication, like insulin, a lot can't get it, and if they can't get it, then eventually they could die.
Diabetes care needs to be available to everyone to make this already complicated disease at least manageable in some way, shape, or form.